a wreck, no need to fret. Call 877-BIKER-LAW. Insurance companies don't like facing Jason. Call 877-BIKER-LAW. When you call Jason, you're placing your trust in a rider like you. The motorcycle lawyer. Yeah, he wrote the book on what to do. Yeah. Been in a wreck, no need to fret. Call 877-BIKER-LAW.
You're listening to CRBRadio.com. The words and opinions you are about to hear are of the hosts and do not reflect the management, sponsors, or affiliates of Cave Radio Broadcasting.
Sunday evening, my friends. We are here live on Cave Radio Broadcasting, www.crbradio.com. We are here in the lovely penthouse studios high above O'Malley Supper Spirit and Song in lovely Livonia, Michigan. My name is Skip Dietz, and for the next 2 hours, I am acoustically yours. And with us, as always, we have our fearless leader, steerer of the ship, the one, the only, Eric Pelto.
They took my microphone away.
Oh, yes, we have a lot going on tonight. This is a jam-packed show you don't want to miss, as we have this evening a family affair. Returning to the Cave Radio Studios for the first time in about a year.
Yeah, about a year.
Getting around a year is our friend Doug Larsen, and tonight he brought his lovely bride, Beverly. So welcome, folks.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Skip. Good to be
This is
back.
cool.
So
Thank you, Eric.
Cool is the last word I would use.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
Not anyone's fault.
it kind of goes like the way they used to do it, the Q, the Kewl.
Or we can just say this is really hot.
Yeah.
It's hot, hot, hot.
Oh, it is hot,
It
baby.
A hot couple hours.
This is a hot show, and it's not just the heat and humidity. They haven't kicked the AC on in the studio yet, so
Southern Livonia will never be the same.
we are burning it down tonight.
And I took Eric's mic.
We are
Technically, the bass took the mic.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
the bass amp did.
we are burning it down tonight with Doug and Bev. So great to have you guys here, because you guys have been busy since you
Nice
joined
to
us
be
last.
Here. It's been a pretty busy year. Yes, been recording, releasing songs. I guess starting back in December. Not done yet. Got one dropping next week. Actually, it's pretty cool. A couple of counterpunctual guitar parts. Pretty neat. So Shallow Orbits, actually the name of the band we just formed.
Yes.
Will drop next Friday. So everywhere.
Oh, Shallow Orbits is getting a drop.
Yes, sir. So we can play that actually. So I'm going back to December. Release Right Hook. And actually, before I even get that far, I could give you maybe explain where the band stuff comes from. So playing River's Edge in Milford, open mic about a year ago, and I run in. Somebody walks up to me and says, "You're Craig, right?" And I'm like, "No, I'm Doug, actually." And I'm looking at him. I said, "What?" And he talked again, and I'm like, Jim, dude, it's been Jim Michael, a buddy that I worked with probably 40 years ago. At this point, we traveled Europe a lot, had fun, always enjoyed, like the guy, we always laughing, he's brilliant, he's smart. And he says, "Yeah, I've been taking guitar lessons from Aaron Markowitz here." And so I'm playing open mic tonight. And he says, "Yeah, I've been playing drums since I was, like 10. And I said, "What did you say?" He said, "You didn't know I played drums." I said, "No, I didn't know that." So talking, we got together a bunch of times, worked up Right Hook, very fast, loud complex song with lots of stops and starts, and he nailed it. And so then 3 more, probably recorded, I think, in April, March and April, and then they're just now getting released. So it was Right Hook first, then Second Chances, a song called Amends 2 weeks ago, and then Shallow Orbits next Friday.
Nice.
So yeah, all full band, drums, yeah. David Roof on bass. Recorded him at Rooftop Recording in Grand Blanc. David
right.
Roof, yes. Great guy.
One of my favorite human beings on the planet.
He is the best, isn't he? I mean, super intelligent, musical genius.
I'm going to go so far as to say, pound for pound, bang for your buck, the number one engineer to call in Michigan.
Agreed. And when you record there, so you're laying your 3 guitar tracks down, and while he's doing that, he's in the control room writing a bass lick and putting it in, and you come in and listen to your tracks, and he says, "And what do you think of this? Here's a bass," and they're brilliant because the man is just a genius.
And
so
can play the upright.
can play the upright too. Yeah. And in fact, the bass I got here, he used 4 different basses on 4 different songs. I think.
Wow.
One of them was a hollow body K from 1964 or so, about the year I was born, and I actually found one. So you'll hear that. Cave Radio will hear that in a little while.
All right.
He engineered the first recording session of my first band, like ever, like 20 years ago. So I've got a soft spot in my heart for
So
him.
you probably work with him out at Ann Arbor,
Center.
right? Yeah.
Guitar Center in
Okay. He
Roseville.
did Guitar Center for a little while. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like long time ago.
Cool. What a great guy. Highly recommended for recording in excellent rates. So.
Awesome. Well, in CRB news, the Cave Radio 10th annual, 9th actual golf outing was completed. We lost the COVID year.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It was completed. A team won. The team that won was not mine. Team Deets Nuts did not place. Not that we expected to,
Nuts.
but yeah, but nobody died,
well, that's good.
and we still all had a great time of camaraderie and brothership at the Links of Novi
Yay.
Cool.
golf course.
Well, that sounds good.
Excellent.
So, except for the hail.
Oh. Oh, no.
So we're on our 3rd hole, and we're getting ready to tee off, and I noticed the band stopped playing because they have live band that plays over. We have Spiral Crush.
Wow.
They play on the patio.
Yeah.
You can hear them all over the golf course. So, so I had noticed we're getting ready to tee off on our 3rd hole, which is not far from the clubhouse, because we started on hole 2. To west, I
Shotgun
think.
start.
So, yeah. So we drive, because I'm thinking this isn't right, because we're witnessing lightning. We see the lightning, we hear the thunder. They haven't sounded the siren yet to come in, and the band stops playing, and I'm like, well, we drive anyway. So all 4 of us drive, and then they sound the siren. So we go out, fetch our golf balls, and as soon as we start heading in, here comes the hail.
Oh, jeez.
And it was recognizable.
Yeah.
So it wasn't just little teeny weeny. Oh, man. And I had welts for days.
Ooh.
Yeah, we had a hailstorm about 12 years ago. It literally was bigger than a golf ball, almost baseball size, and it went through the mobile home park half a mile from where we live and just wiped out skylights, windows, siding.
Yeah. It was pellet hail, but man,
Yeah.
it still hurts.
It hurts, yeah.
Roofs and hoods of 2 cars.
Yeah.
3 roofs.
Siding.
So we did make
the
it in.
house.
And so we're hanging in the clubhouse for a little bit, and we're around the clubhouse, and we hear, okay, we're going to try and start you off and back off in 10 minutes. We'll send you back out. Then, bam! Big, huge clap of thunder. It's like it was an omen.
She's like, I got my lightning rod.
And I'm like, yeah, are you sure it's going to be 10? But man, and then the clouds opened up, and it was so beautiful the rest of the day.
Wow. So when was
That's
this?
great.
Last weekend? Or?
This was indeed last weekend. It was last
Yeah.
Saturday.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Yep. Wow.
Yeah, we've had the weather's been just crazy. Thunderstorms, beautiful, black,
Yep.
beautiful,
Yep.
windy.
And it was absolutely beautiful the rest of the day and night. So,
Good.
so the K Radio golf outing was again a success.
Yay.
Excellent.
We had winners. Nobody died. Nobody severely injured. We have fun with the hail, and we ate dinner afterwards. So
Nice.
Sounds like a good day. Yeah.
So we had a 50-50 winner. Again, was not me. But hey,
You didn't win the hole in one, the car or anything?
Oh no! No, that's not a car one.
Oh.
The car outing is the next one,
Oh, okay.
which on September 19th, again at the Links of Novi, we will be scrambling for autism.
Excellent.
So this is a scramble that's one of the several fundraisers that the Mayer family, the owners of our station, that the Mayer family put on. They have twin boys that are on the spectrum.
Right. Very good.
So this is, along with their 80s party, probably their biggest. But yeah, 54 teams, 210 golfers.
Nice. And keep in mind, every September 19th is actually my favorite holiday of the year. It's Talk Like a Pirate Day.
Yes, it
So
is.
You can have a lot of fun with that.
Yes, we will be talking like a pirate at the 10th annual charity golf tournament, Scrambling for Autism. 1:30 shotgun start, 18 holes with a cart, steak dinner, bag service, and range balls. We'll have raffles. They'll have do the bag raffles where you buy your bunch of tickets and put them in for different stuff. Closest to the pin, longest drive. Prize for the first place team. It is $120 per person, so $480 for a team. You can get that information and get your teams in, get your money in to Dan Mayer via Cash App, Zelle, or Venmo. Go to the website, www.scrambling4, F-O-R-E, autism, all one word, .weebly.com. Any questions, you can also contact our Grand Poobah, Dan Mayer, at 810-444-8160. Again, that's 810-444-8160. So, yeah, we've got that coming up. That's a cause that's near and dear to the heart for all of us here. So,
And you must talk like a pirate all day. Arrgh.
we will fill up by, this thing fills up by June, so anybody interested in putting a team together, get that in ASAP.
It's been too many years since I've played golf.
Because we're already middle of May. If you would like to get your music played on Cave Radio, because we have the shows at specific times, but we do run local music all day, all night, 24/7 at www.crbradio.com. You can get that information too on MP3 format.
Okay.
You can send your music to Deejer, DEEJER, at Cave Radio Broadcasting, all one word, .com. And, the birth of this station is to kind of boost the local artist scene. So
That's great.
that's what we want to play. We want to play local artists.
That's great.
Got it. We will do that.
So, again, any artists out there, any bands out there want their music played, reach 10, 15,000 people at any given time. Again, that is Deejer, DEEJER, at caveradiobroadcasting.com to play your hits on Cave Radio.
Got it.
So, with Doug is his lovely bride, Beverly, who plays music and does all kinds of art. But the cool thing about Bev is that is her program, Gemini Circles,
Oh, yeah. Yep.
which is hula hooping.
That's right. Hoop dancing.
It is hoop
Yeah.
dancing.
Yeah, it's so much fun. It's I'm addicted. Yeah, it's a passion. Yeah, so I actually teach it at the activity center in Highland, and it's not the same kind of hooping that you did as a kid. I mean, yeah, there is some waist hooping involved, but
Gosh, I hope it's not the same kind of hooping I did as a kid.
this
'Cause
is
it was-
adult hooping. Whoops, whoa. Exactly. So what we do is if we are going to waist hoop, you have to use an adult-sized hoop. So I always get people, they're like, oh, I used to hoop as a kid, and I tried it, and there's no way I cannot hula hoop, because they're using these little tiny hula hoops that like are the weight of a feather, and so you're trying to keep this feather up going around. You can't. It's just not going to work. So we use larger hoops that I don't know, 39, 40, 42 inches, and they have a thicker diameter. I don't use weighted hoops because those can actually damage like your kidneys or your muscles. But these have a little bit of weight to them because they're bigger. And everybody, all my students that come in and say, I cannot waist hoop, I never could do it. No, they're waist hooping. They're waist hooping. So that's just a small part of the class. And we usually do that for warm-ups and for our exercise. But we actually dance with our hoops. So we use smaller, lighter hoops that are thinner, and they're like our dance partner. So the hoop either dances around us or we dance around it. We do things like upward escalators, helicopters, floats. You could do chest rolls. I mean, there's just so many different moves you can do, and then we put them together and we choreograph a dance, and we pick our music. So we've performed at their Christmas party. We performed last year at the farmers market and the year before, and we will be performing again this year at the farmers market. And our little dance troupe is called the Circlettes. So
Cool.
yeah, so I love it. I started doing it during COVID because I really wanted to keep exercising, and there was like nothing to do. Everybody was so housebound, and I did waist hoop a little bit before, but then I started finding all of these videos and lessons on how to do the off-body hooping, and I was like so intrigued. Got into that. Then I took like online courses for getting certified as a hula hoop fitness instructor. So I did get certified, and then I also took a choreography class too with Live Love Hoops. And so I'm certified.
So you're like a therapist?
Kinda, yeah. Yeah, and actually we call our classes therapy because we all come in and we all just start, doing our thing and talking, and then it's like, okay, let's start hooping, and then we laugh, and you're just having so much fun, and then you're like, you forget all your problems, and everybody always leaves in a super good mood.
So I was going to ask how you got involved in the hoop dancing. Is this just something that carried over as a child that you never stopped doing, or something you get back into COVID?
Yeah, it was COVID, and I never really hula hooped as a child. I mean, it just. Actually, years ago, we went to the Electric Forest there on the west side of the state. It was called something else at the time, I forget. But and that's the first time I saw these hoop dancers that were doing these off-body moves, and I was really intrigued. So I did get an adult-size hoop, and that's when I kind of started waist hooping. But then I got bored, and I was just doing so much other stuff. And then when COVID hit, I was thinking, I want to get back to it. So I have so many hoops now. He gets, I used to complain about all the guitars. Now he complains about all my hoops. I even have 2 LED light up hoops that do like holographic designs as you're spinning them down.
Cool.
And there's just all kinds of hoop fun out there, and you don't even know you're exercising because you're just having fun. because it's so good. It's good for your posture, your like your hand-eye coordination, your balance, your flexibility. Burns calories. It's a really good all-around thing to do.
All right, follow me here. Okay? Music video.
Good point.
Doug's music,
Yeah,
hoop dancing.
yeah.
Hooping.
Good point.
Yeah, I've been brewing that in my head. I do have on Instagram, I have my hooping account, which is Gemini Circles, and then also on Facebook also. So I do put music to all of my own personal flows that I
Right.
do, but I know, well, we need to do one with him in it and playing
Right.
and me hooping to it, while he's playing,
I
so
think
you
this
can
could
see
happen.
it. Yeah.
I think it could.
Yeah.
I
Or the
think it could.
band or whatever, Yeah.
I think it might work.
Yeah.
Shallow orbits, you use little hoops.
Not a bad thought, especially the
Yeah.
sparkling ones.
Right,
the
right.
glowing
My
ones.
LEDs, I have 2 of them.
Yeah.
And then I have a couple other doubles, which they call doubles or twins, because you're hooping with 2 at the same time. Yeah, so, oh, yeah.
So that is fascinating. So again, follow Gemini Circles on Facebook and on Instagram. Any website or anything, or just the social
I do,
media?
actually.
Oh, we do,
Yeah,
yes.
GeminiCircles.com.
And go to GeminiCircles.com if you're not into the social media thing.
You can even download lessons on that site.
Oh.
I have a whole library of beginner lessons that you can download.
I so wish we had room here.
Darn it.
That would be
Skip
so
darn.
Well, maybe next time I'll bring one of my really tiny ones.
Well, and I
Figure hoop.
And I took the hoops out of the back of the car in
I
order to
know.
load
To
the
put the
gear.
gear in.
Otherwise,
You
we
did.
could just go out to the
You
parking
did.
lot
I always travel with hoops.
where it's cooler.
We could have a little jam session afterwards.
Yeah.
So again, that is Gemini Circles, and I'm encouraging you to follow and watch, because I watched and it was so cool.
Well, thank
The
you.
things that that Beverly and her class was doing too.
Thank you. Yeah. I'm
she-
so proud of all my students. They're doing so good. I've got them all different ages. I mean, and it doesn't matter how old you are. You can modify every move so it works for you.
Well, look who wandered in. We've got Blues Dad in the house.
Hey, hi.
I was listening. Oh, I'm not on mic, but you guys got a mic for me? Man.
Yeah, we took all the mics, John. I'm sorry, you're not going to be able to talk.
I kind of got a sign when I tried to get in. The door was locked,
Oh,
and I had to use my persuasion of power.
Oh, dude, you sent me a message?
No.
Well, yeah, you should have just sent me a message. We could have made that happen.
Oh, look at you, man.
You could have texted me. I can open
you go.
most locks. But
I'm sitting over there next to Skip.
I mean, we were talking about. Oh, this is going to get complicated.
oh boy.
you might have to crawl under.
All right, hang on. We're going to do a little.
Dang it! Somebody gave Blues Dad a mic.
Pass me that chair, man. Pass me the chair. That's the best way, right there. Get that.
Oh, yeah.
Who gave him a mic? Eric.
Oh, boy.
Sorry.
Oh, boy.
All right, there we go.
Oh, boy.
We're going to make this happen.
Get this on the video.
So we got a family affair here with Blues Dad, a member of Shallow Orbits.
Yeah, you're playing some bass for us.
Hey, I
That's,
was
pretty
listening
cool.
as I was coming. Am I good? Am I on?
You're good. We can hear
All
you.
right.
You don't have headphones on. Just talk.
Yeah, so I was coming up here and I was listening to Miss Bev Larsen talking, and she's talking about the hula hoop thing that she does. It's like a human lava lamp. Like, you cannot wrap your mind around. It's like magic. It's a magic show. I'm just telling you.
It is
You
magic.
don't know how that happened, so it's pretty. I call it visual arts.
It is. And
It's really something to see.
It's an illusion. The whole
Illusion is the
it's
perfect
very
word.
illusional.
Yes,
Yeah. And
yes.
it looks like it's floating in space, and yeah, it's pretty cool.
And it's the ultimate thing to do at a festival. I've seen her pull up on bands and start getting stuff out. Man, it's like the coolest thing. Like
Thank you.
I see that as like a festival thing.
Yeah.
So
it
now, John,
definitely
are you
is.
with me on the music video? Shallow Orbits, Doug Larsen, music video with hooping.
Absolutely, anytime, anytime.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen her in action. We will never turn that down. You know, if it's available, we're going for that. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
You challenged me, so
You
I'm
know what?
on.
Yeah, we'll get the real fans if we just put her up there. You know, like that's how we can attract an audience.
It will be different, yeah.
So we are here live in studio on Acoustically Yours. We have, hey, thank you. We've got Mark and Sandy Kroll watching, my friends up in Gaylord in the Great North.
Wow.
They've had a rough go this winter.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
the fire, for the snow came, and then the ice came, and then the snow came, and then the fire came, and then the floods came, or the
Yeah.
floods came, and then the fire came, and there are all kinds of stuff going on.
They had it all.
Yeah,
But-
I feel bad for that area of northern Michigan. They've
But
been
yes, I am
just
sporting my
hammered.
Northern Michigan University shirt.
Oh, yeah.
My girl is home.
Nice.
Oh, that's
and
nice.
It's so awesome. I've seen her more in the last 2 weeks than I had seen her since January.
Wow.
Super cool. So done for the semester then.
She is done for the semester.
Nice. Summer out.
So she'll go back up in August.
Nice.
And then next year, about this time, she was selected for she's doing a 5-year master's program in athletic training
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
with plans to progress into physical therapy.
Nice.
So
Great field.
there's a program where she can shadow physical therapists
Nice.
in Spain
Oh, super
that's
cool.
to see how the Spaniards do it.
Excellent. Does she speak some Spanish?
A little bit.
She will learn.
Little bit. She took
Not so much.
Spanish in 7th and 8th grade.
Okay, that's what I'm asking. Yeah. Cool. Good enough.
So she can tell you what color the sky is.
Which I cannot.
Unlike I, who can only tell you that the bull is very dangerous.
Okay.
El toro es muy peligroso. That's all.
I-
That's the extent of my Spanish, and I took a year of Spanish.
I can tell cigars are hand rolled. I can read that. Yeah.
Okay.
I could say I don't know in French, and that's it. Je ne
And-
sais pas.
And taco, burrito,
Burrito. Verde.
chalupa,
Chalupa.
There you go.
gordita,
Aren't we the smarties?
and
over
Meximo.
here?
Fajita.
Well, Spain should be lovely.
So-
That'll be a good experience.
So she
for a
is
young
working
lady.
on. She is working on a pledge drive for that,
Cool.
which is good because
Yeah, yeah.
5 years of college and then some.
Mm-hmm.
Dad's getting broke.
Understand.
Mom is too.
That's what we call a blues dad.
That is a dad with the blues, let me tell you. But yeah, I am so proud of her. I was so worried about her going away to school last year about this time. And honestly, I have never been more happy to be wrong because she just went up there and she blossomed. She killed it the first semester, still waiting for the second semester grades, but she is confident.
Wow, that's great.
So
Good upbringing.
getting
Yep.
ready to head into
You did
sophomore.
something
Her
good.
mom did a great job.
I'm going to
She
guess you had a
must have.
little something.
Yeah,
must have
I
done a great
usually
job.
say she did it in spite of me, but I tried. I was there. I did the best I could. But anyway, enough about me. Music camp, 86 to 89. Yes.
Yeah.
That's Sandy.
Music camp. Cool.
Yep, we went to a music camp together for
3 years.
3 years.
Nice. Where was this at?
Northern Michigan University.
Okay.
So,
And you had the shirt since then.
no, I didn't get the shirt until my girl
Okay.
officially became a student.
Just check.
Then you had to.
So, yeah, I'm a
Yes.
college dad.
Yes, you had to have that.
I'm a college dad. So, yes, Doug is dropping 4. You've dropped 3.
Three so far, actually, including December of 25, but 4. And the last one next Friday, 22nd of May.
Okay, so
Yeah.
tell us about them.
Yeah, so let's see. Right Hook was written probably 2 years ago. It really wanted to be an electric kind of song with some distortion and scratching my head with my acoustic guitars. I ended up putting a pickup on an old arch top I happen to have. It's an Epiphone It's actually 92 years old, small-bodied. I'm a fan of David Rawlings, actually.
Okay.
And it's a little bigger than his. It's the next model up. But I screwed a pickup onto it, and I was like, hey, holy man, this thing. And then
You can let it out, Doug.
and then a little dirt, and you're in the Les Paul territory. So I can go from quite beautiful, almost beautiful acoustic tone to a Les Paul overdriving in seconds. So that enabled me to kind of play right hook out like I had envisioned it, with kind of an acoustic beginning and end, and actually a bridge in the middle, and then blurring dirt for the actual verses. And it's actually written a high school buddy of mine named David Fortier. We hung out together quite middle school and all through high school. At that point, I was more of a grease monkey than I am now. We worked on our cars together. We could pull a car into typically his driveway. He had a nice little outbuilding, a little barn to work on. We pull a car into his backyard and have the motor out on a stand in less than an hour. It was,
wow.
It was pretty cool. We worked together like a team. It was pretty good. So, anyways, lost track of him for a bunch of years, and when I last found him, it was a GoFundMe. I made a little donation and got back to his daughter to see to check in, and he had passed, and that was a couple of years ago already. So. Kind of bummed me out, started me thinking a lot more, and I retired 2 years ago, so I've been thinking a lot more about the things that got me to where I am, now that I actually have time to think, which I didn't for 40 years or so. So I wrote the song, basically a dedication to him. It's fairly happy, it's not more verbose or any, it's not depressing, but kind of a celebration of two crazy kids being 18 years old and having fun, so.
And we have played that.
Oh, super cool! Thank
on
you.
the Cave. It's on our break music playlist. We played it on our look back at our first 10 episodes, and
Cool, excellent. Thank you so much. So that was Right Hook. Next, scheduled the release of a song that I had written just a couple of months back, fairly quickly. It's called Second Chances, and a bit of a political tinged one. I have a family that I could say they're the opposite political spectrum from me, and in trying to think how to have conversations with people that you meet when you hear things. This is kind of a gentle, you can always, we all have second chances. You can, change your thinking. It's possible, right? So that was Second Chances, Amends. The three of us were in a songwriting contest back
Yep.
at the New Hudson
I
Inn
remember.
2 years ago, and most everybody was playing country songs, if you remember. So I said, "Damn it, I need a country song." So I tried to write a country song, and it didn't work, but I did try, and that became Amends. And I played it as a joke, up at the New Hudson Inn, and people kept telling me that is a great song. I said, I wrote it in like 2 minutes. It's just like a throwaway, But everybody, it's my most requested song. So
Well, it was the New Hudson Inn.
yes,
But
these-
it is a good song.
these
And
things
I have
happen,
to say, it
and
really is.
so I recorded it, and Jim's on the track, percussion, David Roof bass, and that one's a pretty lively track. So
Sometimes those songs though are the best. The
Yeah, of
ones
course.
that,
Oh, yeah, the
that
ones
like
you can
they
just
write
rattle right off.
themselves. Yeah.
yeah, I'm not going to argue. If people want to hear it, I'll play it.
That's a good song. It's actually one of my favorites out of all of his songs.
I was gonna say, I'm playing bass on that song. Love the bass line on that song.
Yeah.
It's I mean, we started off with that song. I think
It's a great
first song
song.
we played in
We
our
did, we
first
did.
debut
That was
gig.
the opener.
But what a good band song!
It
Like
is.
it's really
It
tight.
rocks.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah, and then lastly will be Shallow Orbits next Friday. So Shallow Orbits.
Now, is it going to be a Shallow Orbits by Doug Larsen? Or is
So-
it going to be a Shallow Orbits by Shallow Orbits?
Yeah, so releasing everything under my name right now, just
Okay.
because that's the way we've done it. The band thing, we just decided to do this like a month ago. So I actually put us in. I help out at the Corktown Music Festival. Amira Hu runs it, And I volunteered. I played last year, volunteered to work a door, did the same this year. I was supposed to play, but schedule got goofed up. But
Right.
anyways, put in, I said, guys, can I put us in as a band and we'll see if we get picked? And sure, this was 5 months ago or something. So we didn't get picked to play. Then she mentioned after the show, she said, thanks, for your help, sent a nice email, and said, hey, our band should play together. She said, hey, contact this fellow at Eastern Market Brewing Company. And I did. And he said, well, the Plutophonics, which is the mayor's band, had just played a few days beforehand. He said, we can do a show with you guys later, like in July, but I got an opening in 3 weeks. You guys want it? I made a quick phone call, and Blues Dad said, yeah, and Jim said, I'm in. So, okay, guys, we have 3 weeks. Let's learn songs.
They did. And
Well, Jim actually had
so good.
played percussion on the album, so he has them pretty well down. And we had to teach John.
It was all new stuff for me.
Yeah, it was all new for John.
Yeah.
3 weeks, 5
He did
practices,
great.
and we played our first
Yeah.
gig at the brewery, and it went pretty well. We had a nice crowd.
Well, we talked about that last episode that Blues Dad is actually a natural bass player anyway.
Yes, he's played bass for
You can tell.
12 years or something, I think,
From the beginning.
in the beginning.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
So,
I played bass in a prison. That's all I can say.
Okay.
For
cool.
real.
Cool.
and blues in the prison, no doubt. So, so that was just 3 of us, and I think 3 is a good number for a band. You get 4 or 5, and it's kind of a lot of personalities.
There's a lot going on there.
Yeah, 3 is good.
So we got the trio of Shallow Orbits.
Yeah.
Can I just say the s'more stout at the Eastern Market Brewery was all of that.
Okay.
I said, let me come back there any day just for the s'more stout. Thought I was camping, man.
Every
It was a
beer
real
there
good beer.
was outstanding.
Can I say that the Punchki beer was really good?
Yeah,
Sounds
I
weird.
Wondered about that.
Yeah. I had I think it was called raspberry jam. Oh my God, it was so good. It just was so smooth, and it had a nice little fruity taste to it, and it was really good.
She had a few of them too.
I had at least 2. Yeah.
All right,
And they
well-
were big.
What a cool venue, though. I'm just saying. Yeah.
Well, Bev and I are going to need you guys to play there again, okay?
Yes, because we.
Yeah,
want-
we're working on it.
Yeah.
We're working on it.
And
so-
check my schedule. Make
Okay,
sure I can make
okay.
it.
Yes.
Yeah, we will.
Yes.
You're the first one. We'll talk. to you.
Right.
Okay.
I check with you, and I say, Skip's good. Guys, are you in?
Perfect. Because we'll go live and we'll.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
That would be
That'd
great.
A cool place to do it too. The room with the music in is it's
Yeah.
a pretty neat room. Big tall ceiling. It's probably part of a warehouse back in the day.
Yep.
Brick all sides. I think even the ceiling probably isn't brick. That'd be wood, but brick building. Beer barrels, whiskey barrels all over. It's cool.
Yeah, it's like right
Patina.
there at Eastern Market. So there's so much other stuff going around. It's just a great venue.
Right out Pell's
All the
Street.
cool wall murals.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, the most interesting in my thing is in my entire life, I can honestly say I've never been to Eastern Market.
Wow, I hadn't been for a long time.
It's been a long time for me too. Except
Eric came out of the cave for that one.
It's just never been a thing for me to go there.
you're gonna have to go.
We're going to have to go now.
Yeah.
You have to go.
I never did either, but I now walk through it every day for work. So come down. It's you're
Come down. It's great.
you
Yeah.
gotta, you gotta come down.
So much. Yeah.
Pick a
to see.
Tuesday or a Saturday and go.
Yeah.
A lot of shops, things you would not suspect. I think there's a shellfish store where you can buy only shellfish.
Oh, wow.
The fanciest fancy cheese store you've ever.
Outside of France, outside of Paris, probably.
Yeah, see, I always expect it to be like a vegetable thing. And do I look like a guy who
Well,
buys vegetables?
Yeah, but they got jam and honey. Jam and honey.
Yeah.
You look
Exactly.
like a
bread. They
guy
got lots of
who
bread.
Pass by the pierogi table. And
Yeah.
then pass by the pierogi table again.
Yeah.
Pass by the pierogi table again.
And then from the
So
beer
you find all
line,
these vegetables surrounded by these delicious pierogies.
Right, exactly.
Yes.
but some of the pierogies do have potatoes.
And you could
in
get
them,
a
so-
punchki
Right,
beer
no,
after
vegetables
then.
in the pierogies, yes.
Round it off.
But yeah, they have every kind of shop you can imagine around. There's a hat shop right down next to the brewery. There's a hattery, an old-fashioned. Super cool.
Yeah, my yeah,
There's a related story to that.
Aha.
yeah, potatoes are my alibi for I eat vegetables.
Oh, okay. Fiber.
French fries.
French fries.
There you go. Close enough.
That's
Yeah.
my alibi for French food, too.
Perfect. With
French fries dipped in French dressing
French
with a
mustard.
side of French toast.
Perfect.
That
So.
sounds
French vanilla ice cream
Frenchy.
for dessert.
Yes.
So yeah, we're here live in studio on www.crbradio.com with Doug and Beverly Larsen and now Blues Dad and Pelto shouting behind the scenes.
That's for the best.
And it might be cooling down a little bit in here, huh? Or maybe it's just the fan, or
From what I've heard,
The air?
Establishment.
the
Establishment.
powers that be have heard our cries.
Oh,
Hey,
fantastic.
when I was waiting outside
Wow.
the door to come in, I could overhear the phone call about it. So they're working on it.
All right. So, well, I think we're like out of the direct sunlight now too.
yeah,
So,
that's nice.
you got the sun beating in here pretty good today. Beautiful day.
Yeah.
Beautiful day.
Gorgeous.
Beautiful day.
Beautiful day. So, so we've got the 3 recently released. You can get those on all streaming formats.
All formats, yes,
And,
including Bandcamp, kind of its own.
And we kind of prefer that, don't we?
What's it? Pardon?
And we kind of prefer the Bandcamp, don't we?
You know, well, of course, it pays the artist the most, right? So, and I've got a couple songs out there that you buy them on there. I go ahead and donate all the proceeds to the ACLU.
Awesome.
Yeah. So good for that too. But yeah, people often go on there and you can download my music for $0. Oftentimes people will download a couple of songs and throw $10, $20 in. So that's really nice. That's sweet. An artist appreciates that. So
All right.
But-
So we're going to get back to some unfinished business from our last episode
Uh-oh.
while we have Blues Dad in the house.
Oh.
In the meantime, hopefully we can coax Doug and Beverly to play us a little something.
all right.
Maybe some new releases, maybe some new not released, maybe some new really new not released.
Man, he's got the best covers though ever. Like he's just has a bunch that he can like go back and pull out, and he always sings them a little bit different than like he's not gonna be the guy who imitates it and sounds exactly like. He's gonna do something new artfully and creatively with it that is gonna make you appreciate the song in a whole new way.
So
So I always love his covers.
So Doug would be great at What If It Were a Ballad?
Yeah.
I don't know if you could top your last performance though.
That's good. I like
I actually
that.
had a songwriting challenge once. Wheatland, they have a thing called Wheat Songs. And a week before the festival, you get a prompt, you write your song, you play it on the songwriting stage on Sunday. And I had a prompt, was write the song as if your movie was a musical. And my movie was A Maltese Falcon. And I got a great song. I watched the movie that night, had it in my head, got up in the morning, wrote the song, and boom, done. So, yeah.
Well, very nice. So back to our thing here. So we had a challenge
What's this?
on our
Blues News.
our first show in December. We had a good friend, Jason Mossberger, in studio, and somehow Blues Dad came up in conversation,
Uh-oh.
and I think it was the first show after the Cave Radio Anniversary Party and Award Show
Ah, yes. That he didn't make it to.
that he won.
Oh, that's
He won and didn't make it to.
That's right. Yeah.
I
I
s-
remember that.
Set Doug in his stead.
I had the statue for like a month, and he's like, "Hey, can I have my statue?" I'm like, "God, I keep forgetting the damn thing. It's on my desk. It
It
looks
looks
nice."
nice.
You know?
Yeah.
It's sitting at my home now in an esteemed place.
Excellent. So Jason's like, he's from the east side.
Okay.
So I'm
Yeah.
like,
Italian or
what's that?
he's Italian?
Mossberger. No.
Okay, that's a German name.
No.
No.
Moss Pizza, maybe.
No, they went to war with.
Moss pasta.
So anyway, so Jason's like, I keep hearing about this Blues Dad, and I have no idea who he is. And who is this guy? Well, I bet that I can out Blues Dad, and we should have a blues off.
Or something like I bet I could mow my lawn Devin doesn't even do dad stuff. He challenged your dad in this, really more than the blues.
Oh yeah, well I
Like,
think
he wants to see you start the lawnmower with one pole. Like that's gonna be part of it. We're gonna.
Oh my god.
all right.
Maybe some
So-
arm wrestling.
This will be interesting.
So I'm going to be tagging.
I
Jason
didn't know
in
that
this,
part of it
so-
though.
You
I didn't know.
We gotta negotiate with an ice cream truck.
There you go.
That would
So-
be interesting.
So now the time has come. Drum roll.
Well, hey. All I can say is there's no way I'm not accepting that because, win or lose, I just want to hear this guy play some blues. You know what I mean? So, that would be awesome. Larry Bird is the guy who, when he had, different defenders on him, he'd say, like, hey, man, I'm going to go over there to that corner. I'm going to shoot a 3 right over you, and I'm going to win the game. And then he would proceed to do it. Like, so he would tell them what the move was ahead of time. So I'm just going to tell Jason Mossberger ahead of time what I'm going to do. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get down to some Blind Lemon Jefferson, go way back to the 1920s. Then I'm going to get up to Big Bill Brunsey, and then we'll throw in some original song that I wrote to honor Lightning Hopkins. And then, when I run out of blues licks, which will be really quick, then I'm going to jump on that blues harp, play some harmonica blues, some old-time cross harp. And when I run out with that, then I'll probably somehow get a piano in here, go to town, play a little boogie-woogie on the piano. And when I get done with all of that, then I'm just going to start offering up original songs. I love you, woman, but, man, you give me the blues. I just think if Buddy Guy thought of that title, he would have wrote that song. And when I thought of the title, I started researching Google to see if anyone else wrote that song. No one, to my knowledge, has written that song. That is, I think, got to be the coolest blues title ever. I love you, woman, but man, you give me the blues. So I love that old radio show. They call it Star Wars. And what they would do is they would pit up 2 artists against each other. So it might be Michael Jackson against Prince. And then on a late Saturday night, people will call into the radio show and give their vote and why they voted. And then request a song from the artist. And so the whole radio show was based on that. And at the end of the night, they tallied up the votes. I think that would be a good one. But, I would say for Mr. Jason Mossberger, my real name, I'm Blues Dad, but my real name is John Cook. So I guess I'll be cooking up some Mossbergers.
Bam!
That's what I'm saying.
Mic drop.
So, the real mic drop will be, though, I looked this guy up on Facebook. It appears that he's single. So I will say this, that
He's dead.
after I run out of everything and I got nothing left, and I played my song, Woke Up This Morning, old time blues song. When I got nothing left, I'm just going to say, hey, I've been married for 32 years to the same woman. Mic drop. Now, how you going to beat that?
There you go.
32 year. I love you, woman, but man, you gave me the blues. Hey, I actually would love to meet this guy. I thought it was hilarious that he challenged me, and I'm always down for hearing another blues man. And hey, maybe I'll pick something up.
All right, you heard it here, folks, on Acoustically Yours, May 17th, 2026. The Blues Off Challenge from Jason Mossberger to Blues Dad has been accepted. Woo! All right, so we'll be reaching out to Jason. We'll be reaching out to Blues Dad, getting them together. And guess what? That's going to be an Acoustically Yours episode, folks.
Yeah.
So look forward to that coming soon.
Yeah, I've got a few blues numbers in my repertoire.
Uh-oh, Doug wants in.
See, that's...
He's like, I'm going to come and pass both of y'all. But hey, I am a blues dad. I mean, I do have 2 boys that I call the Blues Brothers.
That's
and
right.
they do live in Chicago, downtown on the, right there on the Loop. They're in an apartment together. I mean, how much more Blues Brothers does that get? I mean, if you want to challenge Blues Dad, there's a bunch of Blues Dads out there. I am the original YouTube Blues Dad. There's only one. Everyone else has got to be Blues Dad 67, Blues Dad 1. I am the original Blues Dad on YouTube and Instagram. So I I actually wrote a memoir, and I have a book that's coming out soon that tells stories of my kids and of me as a teacher in Detroit. And so, I got a little memoir about being a dad, being a blues dad. And so I definitely accept that challenge on the basis of, are you a blues dad? I will definitely take that one up.
All right, so Blues Off has been accepted right here. You heard it live on Acoustically Yours on Cave Radio, www.crbradio.com. So, meanwhile, I feel like the narrator from the Super Friends show, the cartoon. Meanwhile, back at the Hall of Justice, we have Doug and Bev.
Right. So you want to play first or you want me to go?
Oh, I don't care.
We want Bev first. Bev.
Okay. Bev
Okay.
first.
Let's take a break so I can rearrange microphones.
All right,
All
so
right.
keep in mind, golf outing is coming up September 19th. Get those music MP3 files to Dan Mayer to get yourself played on Cave Radio Broadcasting. And while Doug and Bev get ready, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with you in just a few minutes.
But he's
In the same old fight every other night. Home field, what a minefield, I agree. Little fires burn everywhere we turn. Maybe it's not you, but it ain't me. I think it's time we fly, 'cause all the cares goodbye. Forget the where's and the whys, they hate my mind. I think it's time we fly. Just wait and see. That's all she said to me. And then she turned her face to the sun. Well, I know that look. I could say I wrote the book. But sometimes the best words are none. I think it's time we fly, 'cause all the cares goodbye. Get the where's and the whys, they hate my mind. When you're all alone in a crowded room and no one hears a single thing you say. Turn the other cheek, plug another leak, sink a little deeper every day. When the river rose and swallowed up our stepping stones, did you think about goodbye? Wait around the bend, river slows, rapids end. We can give it one more try. I think it's time we fly, 'cause all the cares goodbye. Get the where think it's time we fly.
Mics are live in 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
That means now.
Okay. All right. Great.
Or in a minute. All right.
Okay.
Whenever you guys want.
Well, hey, we're back
Okay. I can't. Oh, there. Now I can hear myself better. Okay.
from our little break. We have live in studio on Acoustically Yours, Doug Larsen, his lovely bride, Beverly, as well as Blues Dad joining Pelto and I here in the house. So, Bev's going to start us off. Doug's going to
Yep.
play a little bassy bass.
Yep. That's because it's his new bass. And so I agreed to write some songs so that he could play bass to them. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Because he was driving me nuts. Okay. So,
Or I play my fiddle.
yeah. I said, no, let's do the bass. Let's do the bass. Yeah. All right. This song is a song that I did write. I wrote it a little while ago. And it's about things happen in life. And, you know, sometimes you just got to grow up. And you got to take care of it. So and you know, it sucks sometimes, but you just got to. So it's called Get in Line. All right, you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
All righty. Nobody gave us fair warning. Nobody told us it was time to hold our breath, close our eyes, take our place, and get in line. We live our lives inside a dream. We're so surprised when it's not real. And we all swear we didn't see. And so much better when we can't feel. Hold your breath and close your eyes. Just take your place and get in line. Just hold your breath and close your eyes. And take your place and get in line. The attic is full of empty boxes. Pray tell, which ones do we keep? We clean our house, clean our lives. Just hoping one day we can sleep. 'Cause nobody gave us a fair warning. And nobody told us it was time It's your turn to cross the bridge. It's your turn to make the call. It's your turn to find the answers. It's your turn to know it all. It's your turn to right the wrong. It's your turn to find the time. It's your turn to carry on. It's your turn to get in line. It's your turn to cross the bridge. It's your turn to make the call. It's your turn to find the answers. It's your turn to know it all. It's your turn to right the wrong. It's your turn to find the time. It's your turn to carry on. It's your turn to get in line. It's your turn to cross the bridge. It's your turn to make the call. It's your turn to find the answers. It's your turn to know it all. It's your turn to right the wrong. It's your turn to find the time. It's your turn to carry on. It's your turn to get in line.
All right. That was fantastic. That is
Thank you.
Beverly Larsen,
Thank
accompanied by some guy playing bass.
He just followed me in.
Thanks, guys. She's a keeper.
And so the Larsen family band is here tonight because the family who plays together stays together, right?
That's what they say.
Right, and while I've got the bass,
You want to do the other song? Okay.
we figured do a couple.
All right. Okay. So,
We're good on time.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. So this song is called "I'm Not Trying," and this is a song about you try to help somebody, but there's really nothing you can do. And I wrote this out like towards my children, especially as they were getting older and things in life happen, and you just want to be able to help them, but there's nothing you can do. So, you're just there for them and try to support them. So that's what
Nice.
what this song is about.
And I'm going to take my cans off.
All right.
Doug's getting naked.
Yeah. Gosh. Here we go.
Still a little warm.
All right, we ready? Okay. Well, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. Well, I'm not trying to make you cry. Well, I'm just trying to help you get by. Another day, oh, a new beginning, oh, another night. New ending when we say goodnight, or we say goodbye. We say goodnight, or we say goodbye. Well, I have come from that dreaded school of the hard knocks, the broken rules. Then you follow me there. Now all the lights, oh, they shine on you like the main attraction in some two-bit zoo. You're waiting for the freeze to thaw. You're waiting for the freeze to thaw. 'Cause I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do when my arms are full. My heavy heart, oh, it's dragging across the floor. And I know that life is a game that doesn't have any rules. And I feel like a fool. Oh, I feel like a fool. Well, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. Well, I'm not trying to make you cry. Well, I'm just trying to help you get by. hands are tied to a couple of cards. Rule our fate by the luck of the draw. And I don't think you need to fold. There's something now you need to hold. 'Cause I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do when my arms are full. My heavy heart, oh, it's dragging across the floor. And I know that life is a game that doesn't have any rules. And I feel like a fool. Oh, I feel like a fool. Well, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. Well, I'm not trying to make you cry. Well, I'm just trying to help you get by.
Wow, that is fantastic.
Aw, thank you. Thank you, guys.
So I'm seeing something new here.
Yeah.
I see like a conglomeration here.
Yeah.
Shallow orbits around Mother Earth.
Around Mother and my Mother Earth.
Yeah. You're what it's about, the center of it all.
Aw, thank you, so sweet. I love you.
No, those are both fantastic songs.
Aw, thank you. Thanks so much.
So we're going to shift gears. We will get to Doug, I promise, but we're going to shift some gears here. So now that was so beautiful.
Thank you so much.
So has anybody seen the clip with Jeff Daniels on the Kelly Clarkson show
I did.
where he plays
Yes,
the
I was
song that he
blown
wrote?
away. Yes.
And
That was good.
Kelly had absolutely no idea it was coming.
Yeah.
And she cried
Yeah, it was a really good song. It was a song about him finding his muse again.
on his guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
His guitar was his best friend,
Yeah.
and it's called When My Fingers Find Your Strings.
It was really good.
And man, I loved it. I mean, I got that vibe.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Thank
So-
you. That's a huge
Yeah, I
compliment.
mean-
Thank you.
You could tell it was good right away. I always think it's easier to write a chorus than a verse, but like her verses were awesome. Then she followed that up with great choruses. So like hearing the verse before you even hear the rest of the song, sometimes you just know, yeah, that's really cool. You know.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, we always love that song.
Thank you so
So
much.
I need a little more background,
Closer to the mic.
and so do our listeners. So I'm guessing that you didn't just pick up a guitar within the last week or so.
No. No.
So where did you start getting into music?
Well, I always loved music. I took piano as a kid. I actually, when I was really little, I got a guitar, and but I never took guitar lessons. But they give you the little book that shows you, the little dots and stuff, and my parents didn't know a thing about it, and so I think I must have been about 10, and I was able to actually figure out a couple chords, and but it just didn't really go anywhere from there because I also paint and draw, and so my ADD, I see squirrels everywhere, and I gotta, it's like, oh, this was fun, squirrel. But anyway, so I got more into the art stuff, and then I took piano, and but music was always real important to me, and then I met Doug a million years ago, and he was a musician, and I was like, whoa, bonus. And he played guitar, and he taught me. He was the one that I think the first song that you taught me was a Beatles song.
You've been Norwegian Wood.
Norwegian Wood, yeah. And then they would, so him and his friends would have bonfires, and they would bring their guitars.
Basement parties.
Yeah, and stuff like that. And so I got all of this good training from these guys, and so I've always played. I've always blinked on it. I am nowhere near like these guys. I'm
Yeah, don't sell yourself short.
Well,
So
thank you.
there's something
Thank you.
funny about these two, right? So like, a lot of people know Bev as an artist. Like she can paint like nobody's business, and then they think of Doug as a musician, but Doug actually won an award in art,
He did.
and Bev actually won an award as a songwriter.
I did.
And neither one has won
you're
awards for that.
absolutely
It's like
right.
kind of
Actually,
like irony at its best.
It is.
I won a
forgot
couple
about that.
awards, actually.
He did. He actually won 2 awards.
I did 2 pieces of art and I won 2 awards. I mean, it was almost that.
Yeah. He won 1 award with our Village Fine Art Association, and then the other award I entered one of his paintings because he did this. He likes to experiment and do like stuff that's like off the grid.
He thinks out of the box.
Yeah,
for
way.
sure.
Yeah. So he did this clown, but he wanted it to be like a scary, like drunk clown the next morning.
Actually, I never could paint. I never could draw or paint noses. That's the hardest
So
thing
he
ever.
cast his nose
In plaster of Paris.
and put it on the painting and painted it red.
Glued
and
and wired it
then
and
when
painted
he
a face
was
over it.
done, I looked at him like, you just did a self-portrait of you as a clown because it looks just like him. So in Vegas,
And it was like 3D.
yeah, and so in Vegas at the Caesars Palace, they had a contest called Monster Size Yourself.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was in my artist magazine, and I'm like, I'm sending it in.
You entered it.
I did, and he won.
I won paint supplies and some brushes.
And his painting hung in the hotel in Vegas
One of
for
the
like
big
a month.
ones,
We had to ship it out there.
I don't remember which one.
It was
which-
the Palace, I think. It was one of the real big ones. Yeah, and he won. Yeah, and then I entered a song a long time ago when the River radio
It
station.
was in Windsor. Remember that?
Yeah. So they had a songwriting contest, and I just it was a cassette, like the old-fashioned cassettes, and I won that. And
We
I
got to
I
go and
had
meet
no-
Angelisi and who was supposed
Steve what was his
Chris
name?
Isaac was supposed to play her song. The lawyers nixed it
Yeah.
the last second,
So,
so Stuart Frankie came
But we
in.
met him. We got
met
to do
Chris
this.
Isaac.
Yeah, and then
Tickets to a
and then
show.
Stuart Frankie came in and did the song, and I mean it was a lot of fun. But it was just a rough thing I threw in just as a joke, like not a joke, but I was like, it can't hurt, right?
Right.
If you don't try, and I didn't expect anything, and then I won.
still run into songwriters and tell them about that back in the 90s, and they're like, no shit, your wife won that? I entered
I
that. We
remember
all entered that.
Jim
She won.
Beiser.
I'm like,
Jim Beiser was mad. He's like, "You won that." I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Oh my goodness, that is a great story. You are listening to Acoustically Yours on Cave Radio Broadcasting, www.crbradio.com. You are also watching it on Facebook Live from the Cave Radio and Acoustically Yours pages, as well as I saw Blues Dad shared it.
There we go.
So you can
I
get
shared it too.
awesome. You can catch it all over Facebook. We have live in studio along with Blues Dad, who's accepted the Mossburger Challenge. So that's coming up soon. We have award-winning songwriter Beverly Larsen and award-winning artist
Yes, Doug Larson.
Doug Larsen, talking about Doug's music and
Mr. Vegas.
Beverly's art.
actually, Bev's music and Doug's art. Yes.
But so speaking of your art, Bev, is there someplace to find that?
Just on my Facebook page right now. I used to have a site and a page, and it got hacked. So I haven't built a new art page, but on my personal Beverly Larsen page, I will post them when I finish painting them, and there's a whole bunch of paintings on there, and there's a little gallery, like, you know, you go in the photos, and there's, yeah, so you can see them.
So, haha, I get to see them. You folks out there don't.
Yeah, so.
Because I'm sure we're smart and protect our stuff.
Yeah, yeah. So.
And
yeah.
my self-esteemed award-winning painting is in the basement above the cat litter box.
Yeah. it
Oh,
is.
excellent.
Yeah, no, actually, isn't
We
it?
may need you to send a picture
It's
of that
above
in.
the crawl space, actually.
Yeah,
that
sorry.
way, no one will
I
go
figured
in there.
I exaggerate a little bit. The litter box is on the other side, but you can smell it from where
Yeah.
the painting is most of
It's
the time.
like go in the crawl space, you know, like if you really
Full of
want.
spiders and yeah.
Because there's his portrait. My
Cobwebs.
daughter is like terrified of it.
This is so cool. My artistic side has just been totally fulfilled tonight with music and art and hoop dancing and
Never a dull moment at the Larsen house.
I mean this is
There's something
fantastic.
going on. Something's brewing.
That's awesome.
So there's another artist in Lexington named April Cutler, and she's just an amazing songwriter, but she's also an amazing artist. Like, she paints. Totally reminds me of Bev.
Oh,
Too,
that's
like,
great.
Like, she has a page on Instagram. She's like, you know, is it going to be music or painting? It's just kind of both.
Yeah.
You know, like, but
That's great. That is
she's
awesome.
written some amazing songs, and but yeah, she does like wall murals and you know,
Yeah.
like really cool stuff. So she painted. She has a cool guitar that she painted.
Yeah, I did that on one of mine also. My son has it now.
You two have to meet each other.
Yeah, yeah.
For real.
Definitely. Ooh.
All right.
Yeah.
Follow me here.
Okay. Uh-oh, I see the smoke coming.
Okay, this is how we do it. On the Gemini Circles page,
Okay, yeah. Okay.
we do hooping
Mm-hmm.
with your artwork in the background.
Oh. Yeah.
And once you record
That's
that
actually
audio,
not a
you,
bad
you
thought.
do it all to your own songs.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You could do 'em to your songs.
Superimpose. Yeah.
And Doug's.
I haven't. Yeah.
It can happen.
Haven't done that yet. Yeah. Okay.
Doug knows people.
Yeah, he does. Definitely.
Because you have a little studio in the sauna, right?
Yeah, Sauna Studio A.
Sauna Studio
yeah,
A.
It got kicked
I've been
out
there.
there.
Yeah, actually, John's been there. That's true. That's
Yeah.
right. It was
Yeah,
there.
my single Coffee for Two is coming out, and it was recorded vocals and
Guitar riff. too.
guitar right there in the
Sauna Studio.
sauna studio. Yeah.
Yeah.
You should record somebody else than yourself. So it was kind of fun actually having John out that spring day. It was probably a year ago, a little more than a year ago, huh?
Yeah, it turned out really good. I don't know when it's going to come out, but like probably 2027 early. But it's a really good song, single that started out there, ended with the non-professionals out of Washington, finished it, produced it, added all the good fixings around it. So, but the basics of it started off with Doug.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a great song.
All right.
It is.
Because I think I've reached this stage. I don't play much anymore. But I have one song that I think I want to record.
Ooh, which one is it?
It's the one about my girls.
Oh, yeah.
I think I know.
And
Yeah.
just
You want to record that?
You
just something to
definitely should.
leave them.
Right.
Are you cheap?
I am free.
Excellent.
normally. How's that?
Actually, he records for beer.
So what we can do, we'd be glad to
This is
record
actually
you.
true.
So what I can't do is drums and stuff like that. The whole building is literally 10 by 20, and I'm only using
It's
half
like-
of it. So it's a 10 by 10
Okay.
space with
Quarter of this room.
carpeting and foam on the walls, and it's detached from the house, so you don't hear the AC kick on or the toilets flush or anything. And yeah, so we could do that. Let's
Oh, that'd
set
be
something
fun.
up. That would be. I'd enjoy that. And it goes pretty quick too. When I'm recording you, it's quick. When I'm recording me, it's slow.
Yeah.
It's molasses. So that'd
All
be
right,
cool. That'd be
we're
fun.
gonna talk.
I would like to. Yeah, I've got some decent. I've got the mics that Roof has, for instance, but I've got some pretty good mics. We can get you some pretty good recordings.
Awesome.
I mean,
And
your,
if you
your
want,
voice is so awesome, anyways. You don't need some fancy mic. What you
I
talking about, Skip?
know,
so
exactly.
what you might want to do is we get all the raw files in, and then you take them somewhere, pay to have them mastered,
Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah.
mix and mastered Roof or somebody for a couple hours work, and boom, you got a masterpiece. Then
Nice.
he has better ears than me,
I have faith in you.
but I am cheap.
Well, that's what we're talking about here. That's my budget.
There you go. We understand. Your kids, your girls in college.
Yep.
Yep.
I got a girl in college and 3 grandchildren.
Oh wow.
That's,
Yeah.
that's the blues dad budget.
That's
Yeah.
a Blues Dad budget.
That
All
is.
right. So I want to hear some stuff from Doug, some of this
Yeah.
new stuff you got going on.
All right, we're gonna move some stuff around and get at it.
All right.
You want to put that in the other room to give some space?
So in the meantime, while we have them getting ready to play, we've got Blues Dad in studio with us, along with Pelto, and lots of moving parts here on the show tonight. So what do you got coming up, John?
Doug and I are playing in Delton, Michigan, which is like a small town north of Kalamazoo, and in the Buttermilk Jamboree Music Festival. So that's coming up. And then we're also playing at the end of June in Salem. I'm going to screw this up. Salem Association of
Plymouth?
Historical Society or something like that.
Plymouth
But
Historical
It's,
Society.
I think it's in Salem, but I'm not sure.
Oh,
but
okay.
yeah, it's
All right.
it's a 250-year celebration. They have a drum corps. Like they have drum corps coming in for this, and they have
They
like
do. They have the Plymouth Fife and Drum Corps.
yeah. So me and Doug will be between them.
This is gonna be interesting.
Yeah. So we'll be there. We're right between, right after the drum corps. So
We had to
we got
move
little
after
15.
a
We got
drum
3
corps
15-minute slots that we'll be playing in between things. But they have like a lot of cool, like I don't know, historical documents that'll be there that you can view. So it's like the historical society puts on a lot of cool things. So those are the 2 main things that we're doing in June. And then there's a little short Shallow Orbits gig that we're gonna do, just a little short thing before the festival. But we're gearing
Nice.
up for the festival. big
Yeah,
time.
so River's Edge has started a band open mic in the building next door called the Warehouse.
Oh, really?
Which is where the Shack, the art group, used to be. It's a giant building, and it's going to be set up with a kit, a guitar amp, and a bass amp. And you got 15 minutes. Band comes in, plug in, set your volumes. You got 3 songs, 15 minutes. Next band. So
That's awesome.
that's
Yeah.
kind of so we're kicking that off. Actually, we're the first ones playing at 6 o'clock on the 17th of June.
All right.
Shallow Orbits, so that'll be fun.
That'll
We've
be
got
really
a
fun.
gig coming up at the Ale House in July,
Yeah,
Shallow Orbits, and then a bunch of
and one in October too.
in October.
Yeah.
What else? I think that's it for the band stuff. So we're gonna we're getting set. So you're out in homeland, listening on your computers. We're getting equipment set up. We should be ready to go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Doug Larsen.
All right, so I think we're going to. Are we good, Eric? Got a good sound?
Yep.
All right, we're good. We're live. This is Amends. This was released 2 weeks back, and we just opened up a Shallow Orbit show with it, and written as a country song, and didn't work out. So here we go. Last night I cut my ego from my soul, bottled in and I was on a roll. Now carpet soaked in blood and I can't escape this flood. What I said that made you walk away. Tonight I'm gonna rinse my tears with light. Lost sight of something I won't mind. Never could disguise these useless lying eyes. They hurt you and watch you walk away. And I got a wretched past, and I want this pain to last until the end. As I march a torturing path towards amends. auction off my future for a dime. Winning bid was placed by a mime. He returned it to me mad. Guess my life was just too sad. Then he acted just like you walking away. And I got a wrenching past. And I want this pain to last unto the end. As I march a torturing path towards amends. This night I cut my ego from my soul. A bottle in and I was on a roll. Now the carpet's soaked in blood and I can't escape this flood. What I said that made you walk away. 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 Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right, that is Amends by Doug Larsen.
That was amends. Thank you so much. I'm trying to get a little slack here. Yay. Oh. Caught on chords. There we go. All right. I think we're
We're playing.
I think we're good.
That was your song that that you just wrote in 2 minutes, right? That was
Yeah, maybe 5 or 10,
Okay.
but
That was the country song.
That was
yeah, it was
that
supposed
is-
to be a country song, and
It. I think it turned out really good.
It's a fantastic song.
I love that song.
right. So we're gonna go to Shallow Orbits. I gotta retune real quick. I'm guessing. Oh, maybe not much.
So, great story. I was out to see Doug and Jim out at Ypsi Ale House one time.
Yeah.
And in a couple of the songs, Jim comes up front and grabs a guitar, and Doug plays a bass. And I think I saw for the first time a capo on a bass,
We told that story last time we were here.
the Capo Crusaders.
That's awesome. I
did-
love capos.
I did that, huh? Forgot I did that.
Yeah, back in the days before the interwebs, you'd have been safe, but
I'm not sure why I would have put the capo on, but that's kind of funny. So,
Yeah.
all right. I think I got a little more slack here. I'm gonna toss out Shallow Orbits. So, here we go. I didn't explain what this is. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell anybody what it's about. You interpret it yourself.
okay. Shallow Orbits, Doug Larsen.
She made space junk of my heart. Her atmosphere came apart. Tiny bits too fast for sound. I fall to pieces. I fall to pieces. I fall. How I miss her satellite. Shallow orbits, darker nights. Can't remember fear of heights. Been too long since I took flight. pieces. I fall. I fall to pieces. I fall to pieces. I fall to pieces. I fall, 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 fall. Once we were binary stars. How I wonder what you are. Circuits that something is wrong. Now it's just me and Major Tom. I fall to pieces. I fall. I fall to pieces. I fall.
All right, excellent.
Thanks, guys.
That was so
Thank you.
good. I love that song.
And I should have done that not in that order, but
It's got a great smoothness to it. That smooth vibe.
It does.
Yeah, I can. That might be a hooping song.
it's
with
an
that
adult song
smooth-
for sure.
And the backgrounds make the song.
Yeah. Oh,
So
yeah.
I play a walking bass line on it.
He does a really good bass line on it.
And the recording has a bunch of 6 guitars, counterpunctual parts going up and down. It's just kind of cool. I was very pleased.
It's a great song to name a band after. Like you want that title track.
Yeah,
So
Oh, absolutely.
it's pretty cool.
yeah, it is. It's a good song.
All right, how about Second Chances?
How about it?
All right, here we go. Second Chances. Don't say we didn't warn you. Don't say we didn't care. Don't go blaming California. Not too many fascists there. In a moment of reflection, take a look inside yourselves. In a land of second chances, God knows we need help. Bible gives us warnings. Corinthians 10:14. Therefore, my beloved, flee from idolatry. In a moment of reflection, take a look inside yourselves. In a land of second chances, God knows we need help. Jefferson warned of despots from unchecked power and demagoguery, necessitating diligence to sustain our liberties in a moment of reflection. Take a look inside yourselves in a land of second chances. God knows we need help. Don't say we didn't warn you. Don't say we didn't care. Don't go blaming California. Not so many fascists there. In a moment of reflection, take a look inside yourselves in a land of second chances. God knows we need help. God knows we need help. God knows.
Love that ending.
All right, that ending is just
Yeah.
that suspends you.
Yeah. That's
So when I ended on the recording, I actually take my big speed and slacken the strings until they are basically sagging as the note goes down and follows my voice. It's cool. I've never heard anybody end a song that way, so I thought that was
Absolutely.
an original thought.
Absolutely.
that.
So we are live in studio for the last few minutes here on Acoustically Yours here at Cave Radio, www.crbradio.com. We're here with Doug and Beverly Larsen as well as Blues Dad stopping by, making the long trip
Yeah.
all the way from across the road.
Did you walk?
Yeah. Did you walk? Or you rode
Oh,
the
it's
bike?
too hot to walk, isn't it?
Why did Blues Dad cross the road?
Yeah.
To prove that a hedgehog.
To be on Acoustically Yours.
Yeah, that's a better
Yes.
answer, yes.
Yes.
And to see your T-shirt in person.
Oh, yeah. So, good. So, we've got Beverly and we've got Doug, and we've talked about all kinds of stuff here. We've talked about art. We've talked about circles. We've talked about songs. We've talked about awards. It's been a great
Challenges.
show.
Yeah,
We,
Blues Challenge,
the
too.
Blues
Yes,
Chat, the Blues
yes.
Dad Challenge was answered.
That's right.
So, stay tuned for that in the coming
It's accepted.
weeks. So, you were telling me that you just recently wrote a song
I did.
He did.
that has not been released anywhere.
Nope, no one. It's just Bev's only who just heard it yesterday.
I'm
so
the only one. No.
Are we ready for an Acoustically Yours Cave Radio exclusive debut?
sure.
Oh, yeah.
Why not? So I'm gonna need my notes here for this. So the backstory on this, real quick. Went to a songwriting workshop, actually Lamb's Retreat a couple of years ago. And besides 20 of us or so amateurs, they bring in about 6 or so actual performers making a living at this. And one of them was a young lady named Abigail Oakley that I met. She grew up in Vegas, actually a showbiz family. She's been doing this her entire life. She's wicked smart. Got on her mailing list, as she sends out a song, both of her entered the last year and her this year the Tiny Desk contest on NPR. And I'm part of a songwriting thing she calls Songbirds. So about every 6 weeks, we read a novel. The first 2 have been pretty darn dystopian, which is interesting, and then you write a song. So I wrote the song from Jacqueline Harpman's I Who Have Never Known Men, a 200-page dystopian novel. So this is what came out of it.
Eric's salivating over there.
I got one for you, buddy.
Yeah.
I got one.
All right, Eric's got one.
We'll circle back.
All right, super cool. Pull my fingers from my ears. Key and lock, coast is clear. Turn the lock, open the cell. Ending 13 years of hell. Up the stairs, too scared to breathe. Empty room, it's time to leave. I've only known the inside of these walls, making changes, breaking falls. Fresh air prime my appetite. The distant landscape strained my sight. Headed west towards setting light, seeking shelter for the night, lacking provisions and a plan, making changes, taking stands. I've only known the inside of these walls. Welcome to midlife carnival. Dang, I can't whistle. Dang.
Where you at, Blues Dad?
There you go.
I've only known the inside of these walls. Welcome to midlife carnival. Like my dreams inside a cage. Close the curtains on that stage. Looking back at what went wrong. Pleasing others, forgot my own damn song. When expression becomes a chore, time to choose another door. I've only known the inside of these walls. Starting over, I made the call. I've only known the inside of these walls. Starting over, I made the call. Just suddenly threw a major 7 chord in for the endings.
That is fantastic. That is Doug Larsen, and that is a debut.
That's right.
You heard
Yep.
it here first, my friends.
Never been heard before.
Typed it up just yesterday.
That's great.
That is fantastic
Yeah.
stuff. So we have a show schedule change. Usually the IMC Amped show follows us, starting at 8 o'clock in Studio One. They have changed their time to 12 noon. So they will be 12 noon on Sundays after the Rebel Roosters Irish radio show. So, so you can find Patrick Johnson, our good friend, on Irish Music Cafe, IMC Amped, on Sundays at 12 noon going forward. So just a little PSA there for the Irish folk. If you're looking for it tonight, look for it back at noon. So they're going to be 12 noon going forward, and they play some great stuff.
Neat.
They have Pat has his Irish Music Cafe show that is truly global.
Oh, wow.
The regular show is on Mondays from 4 to 6, and he has released another show on Sundays called IMC Amped, which is not your mother's playlist.
That sounds interesting.
That is, like I said, now on Sundays at noon. So if you're looking to catch some cool stuff, some different stuff,
Yeah, that sounds really
listen to the Rebel Rooster. He's on from 9 to 11 Sunday mornings. The Wonder Twins are on Thursdays. Sounds like it.
Yeah.
I believe the Wonder Twins are on Thursdays. The Rebel Rooster is cool. He's from Massachusetts.
Oh, nice.
So he's from Boston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely
So-
Boston.
So his show is wicked hot.
Yeah.
that would
He
be
drives a
good.
car.
He drives a car.
Yeah.
So
Loudest.
that's Johnny Costello, the Rebel Rooster, on Sundays from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., followed by Patrick Johnson with IMC Amped. So just add that to your Sunday morning schedule
Nice.
to kind of get you moving around.
That sounds like a good
So-
Sunday morning.
So check those out. Yeah, I just saw it today because usually I try and plug Pat's show after us, and because he's usually on after us.
Yeah.
But yep, move to noon. So check that out, guys.
Cool.
This has been a fantastic show.
It's been a lot of fun.
My eyes have been opened.
That means we didn't put you to sleep, though.
Yeah, that's good.
I guess.
Yeah.
Wow, thanks, Chip.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
that's a
been
compliment.
it's been great stuff.
We're teasing. We've had a ball.
So yeah, check out Doug Larsen. Do you have a music page?
Yes. So actually, the last name is Larsen. I didn't correct Eric. We had to get going, and it was warm, and I forgot. And anyway, so yeah, Doug Larsen, LARSEN-music.net.
All right, so you can catch him on the World Wide Web. No Facebook page for?
Oh yeah. Facebook, just me, Doug Larsen.
Just no-
Doug Larsen 77 or something. Yeah,
On
you can just
Instagram.
find me.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Instagram, I'm on
too.
both. But
Okay.
I don't remember the number. Yeah, just type in a name. I'll pop up.
All right, sounds good.
Not too many
You'll
SENs.
type up the name Doug Larsen. You'll see Blues Dad also follows this page. Then you'll know it's the right one.
Or Gemini Circles. Yeah.
Yes, check out Gemini Circles.
Follow too. Yeah.
Gemini Circles on streaming platforms, Instagram, Facebook, and on the
Website.
web.
TikTok.
Oh yeah, I'm on TikTok.
Oh, you got the TikTok?
Yeah, I got the
she's-
talk
yeah,
going.
she's
I
on everything.
forgot. Darn it.
I got the talk. I got the talk.
I tick on the talk, man.
I got the talk.
Shout out to Jim Sampson, who is going to do a show with us, and I believe in October with Shallow Orbit.
Awesome.
And Blues Dad and Jim Sampson, we're going to be the special guests, warming up for the band.
Very cool. So,
Jim is a songwriter buddy of ours that is fantastic.
oh, Jim, I want to know why you're not here then. I'm going to be reaching out, buddy.
Yeah, we'll hook you up.
All right. We hope you've enjoyed this episode of Acoustically Yours here on Cave Radio, www.crbradio.com. We will be back for our next episode on the 31st of May. We were so slam-packed tonight with fun. Next show, we'll get back to What If It Were a Ballad?
Oh,
Open mic backstage.
that'll be fun.
I love that, by the way.
Yeah,
I've been here, seen it in live twice.
I got
but-
one for
Yeah.
that too, Skip.
And
That
a lot
would be
more
good.
fun and excitement on our next show on May 31st. Until then, my friends, my name is Skip Dietz, and until we meet again, I am Acoustically Yours.